Sam Hutchison here outside Old Trafford on a typical Manchester day. The weather's just about to start pouring it down, so let's get this over with quickly. Here is your preview for Manchester United versus Nottingham Forest in the second leg. Apologies if you get any drip on the lens, but this is a one-man operation here, so you'll have to bear with. Erik ten Hag must replace Christian Eriksen. Scott McTominay and Fred would be the most obvious options. However, Kobbie Mainoo and Zidane Iqbal could both be in with a shout to start. Mainoo started in the victory against Charlton, and Zidane Iqbal hasn't made an appearance yet this season after impressing on the pre-season tour. We haven't seen McFred anywhere near as much as last season, so it could be a return for them. However, Erik ten Hag may put the trust in his youth players once again and start either Mainoo or Iqbal. Christian Eriksen is now confirmed out until at least April, so a long-term replacement may also be needed, and this may be a chance for either of those to make their claim to start in Erik ten Hag's midfield going forward. The boss has to manage this game properly. If he doesn't, he could end up with another injury like the warning sign that Christian Eriksen was. However, Erik ten Hag loves to play a strong lineup, especially in these games. And with two massive games against Leeds and Barcelona coming up, and in close congestion of each other, and another congested month in the whole of February, Erik ten Hag may have to rotate his side more than he would be comfortable with usually. As United are still battling on all four fronts in the Europa League, the Premier League, the FA Cup and the League Cup, Erik ten Hag really has to manage his players and his fitness, and he doesn't want another injury to a key player like he had against Reading with Christian Eriksen. We could see the return of Jadon Sancho in a matchday squad after he returned to the training as broken by the Manchester Evening News. He hasn't been in a squad yet since his return to training. However, he could be akin to a new signing in Erik ten Hag's front line. With a good form of Antony and Marcus Rashford on the wings, Jadon Sancho would have to push for that regular starting spot once again. However, options are always welcome. With a 3-0 lead, Manchester United fans will be expecting to see a little bit of rotation at the very least, even though Erik ten Hag usually picks a strong side. Here is the squad I would start if I was Erik ten Hag. I'd go David De Gea in net, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is the only option at right back, and I'd go for a strong defence of Varane and Martinez next to each other. I'd start Tyrell Malacia at left back with Casemiro, Kobbie Mainoo and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. I'd start Garnacho on at least one wing and Rashford on the other, with Wout Weghorst up front as the only striking option in the squad. Make sure to check out the Manchester Evening News for all your Manchester United updates, including live updates during the game. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts on who will start against Nottingham Forest.